Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of Ziggy's Rants. Today I want to rant about Ross Greer and his protest outside of Parliament a couple of nights ago. Ross Greer, who is a pretty extreme politician, has taken over the Greens. They're not an environmentalist party anymore, they're an extremist party that's in government. Now, Ross Greer the other night protested about Israel and the war in Gaza. Now, everyone has the right to protest. Everyone has the right of freedom of speech. But what we can't have is a politician who sits in Parliament actually blockading Parliament and stopping invited guests from entering. That we cannot have. His speech was incitement, it was intimidating, and possibly anti-Semitic. Now, this guy has a history of these sorts of speeches, these sorts of intimidation. Is if you just look on some of his posts, they're pretty clear to go back through his posts. One about Buckingham Palace, burning down Buckingham Palace. That was done in, I think, 2012. Now, this guy should be absolutely nowhere near politics. Never mind government and dictating government policies. It's an absolute scandal what's going on in Scotland. And these people seem to think they are above the law. When we're seeing people arrested for name calling and arrested as a hate speech, yet we're seeing these kind of protests with this kind of language used by Ross Greer of genocide and ethnic cleansing, and he stands with Palestine, he stands with the fighting of Palestine. It's quite shocking, the policing in this country at the moment. It's a two-tier system. I'm going to tell you now, I actually made a police complaint about Ross Greer's protest. I was told that they would watch the video, they would have a look at it, speak to some people, and they were meant to get back to me last night. And as of this afternoon, time's it 20 to 4, something like that. Nothing. I've had no phone call, nothing. I've not heard from the police, not heard back, nothing. I do know I'm not the only person that's made a police complaint about this, but it doesn't seem to get anywhere. But yeah, if you call a person a name in the street, you're arrested the same day. It is becoming pretty evident that some people are actually above the law. They're the elite in Scotland. They believe that they are the elite. And this has to change, because we can't have a system where certain people can express their views and say whatever they like, and others get arrested for name calling. This can't happen in today's society. In a democratic country, this can't happen. That's my rant for today. Please join me Tuesday, where I'll be doing Ziggy'S World, the first edition of Ziggy'S World. where I will be interviewing Mark Devlin from The Majority Show. Really looking forward to that. So please watch out for it and watch, because it should be really interesting. So till then, good evening, and I'll see you later.